Why did the hot dog marry his wife? She had nice buns.
Oh, that's really not that bad.
At least you understand how it's funny. I can make a really off-the-wall joke that nobody understands. Here's another. Why don't snakes have balls? Because hardly any of them know how to dance. While we're waiting, here's a little gamble. Hmm. 69. Oh, thank you for saving me, Neo. Ouch.
There we go.
Welcome.
I think we need some more priests. Awesome, Mars.
All right. Give them a second to get into Discord. All right.
just realized I had my mic flipped up this whole time.
Welcome then.
Can you guys hear me okay, I guess?
Now we
Yeah.
can.
Awesome.
Everybody's here now.
Okay. All right, so this is a 3-phase fight. First phase is pretty easy. We're just killing these 7 ads. We need to interrupt the barrage that they do. I think it's fire class barrage. Don't worry about interrupting the individual fireball that they do. Focus on the one that's something barrage. I've got assignments for that I'll post in chat. Um, when that when we've killed them all, we'll group up. We grouped up here by the door last time, didn't we?
Phase 2, we'll group up where we're at right now.
Yes.
And then phase 3, we want to move closer to the middle.
Okay. Phase 2 is the one with the big, that big ent, right?
Yeah, it's the big
Okay.
tree.
And he'll periodically put out roots on everybody. They do damage. They can be dispelled. Do not dispel them until after his big stomp. Once he stomps, then we need to mass dispel on the group. But we've got 2 healing priests who've done this before, so we should be good there. Then phase 3, and there is a break in combat between each phase, so we'll have a little bit of flexibility in when we actually start the next phase. The third phase, Yaz is tanking.
No, that'd be Mars.
Sorry, Mars. So I'm going to mark her as main tank. So heals will be on Mars. And was there anything specific about phase 3? Just tank and spank, kind of?
Just DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cauldron's up. Yeah. Just everybody try to stay alive and do as much damage as you can, but Mars should be able to more or less solo phase 3. Well. Alright. So melee, you've got your interrupt targets. Grab flasks, eat the food. There's Soulwell and Mage Table down. If you don't have an assignment, and you have an interrupt, pick somebody and back them up. And DPS, we're starting on Skull. If you're not an interrupter, you're starting on Skull, and we're just moving counterclockwise around the room. So, all right, pulling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everybody gather by the cauldron. You got him, Grim?
Oh shit, I can, yeah.
Sorry.
Spell.
Spell melee.
Spell. Get the ads. Spell. Spell. Stack up on the bus.
The fires torment me no longer, but I am consumed. You, friend of Nordic, take what remains of my strength and fight back the flames. May the spirit of the great tree shelter me.
Hero. Watch the fire waves, or the fire pillars.
Barrier if we haven't used it. Nice shot.
Always make sure you collect your staff.
Go the long way around. Don't try to sneak through. We're going to Firehawk next. Watch, these guys have a very long aggro radius.
Look at these cute little turtles back here. Can I pet one?
Once you pet it by yourself.
Yeah, as long as you stay over there and pet it.
All right. In an attempt to get this pull to be less of a massacre than it usually is, Yaz, take the right-hand bird. Catterley, take the left-hand bird. Grim, go to the right and take your two harbingers and pull them to the right. I'll take mine and pull them to the left so that the melee aren't gathering in the center. Melees don't gather in one spot. Ranged and healers also spread out so that the birds can't nuke us all at the same time until Yaz and Catterley get the birds under control. Alright, let's go.
But it's going the wrong way. Watch out, Nicole.
Nobody died.
We should go out and reset and farm these for rep.
Okay. Tanks are marked blue and green. Sides are marked blue and green. Let me make up the flying group. Let's have group 4 be the flying group. And Oswin is marked moon for locating purposes. I'm looking over my assignments from last time we tried this just to make sure they still make sense. Easier to look at this way. Ah. That's better. Okay, so Olo, Rehoboam, and TD will be on square side, Celabar, Lovely, and Lerness on Triangle side. And the DPS is divvied up as noted, with the air team is all of group 4. Stick to your sides so that you don't get hit when she goes through the middle. Everybody, after the air team gets in flight, everybody feel free to grab 1 feather. Grab a second if there are extras, but wait until everybody's had a chance at a feather before you grab a second one. In phase 2, if you're not familiar with this, chase a tornado. As soon as one passes you by, going the opposite direction, turn around and follow that tornado until one passes you going in the opposite direction. Then you turn and follow that one. We'll keep doing that. It helps if you have a speed buff. Phase 3, gather on Moon. Probably there'll be. Yeah, Oswin will know where to stand. And we need to interrupt the 2 casters, although that's mostly on the tanks. Then phase 4, don't get in front of her. All right. Stay out of the avoidable damage. The brush fires that go rolling across the arena, and the lava spew from the worms.
Callie, you're picking her up when she lands, right? Or am I?
How about you do it?
Okay.
Yes, and once we get released from the roots after the RP here, everybody gather up near the Warlock portal while she goes flying across the arena, because then we'll be stacked for healing while she does the AoE, and then we can split up into our 2 sides.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What have we? Visitors to our kingdom, the Firelands. You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn.
Got Crusader
Born
Orb.
of flame. I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed elsewhere. Farewell.
5,
Yeah,
4,
we get
3, 2,
resist.
1.
Yes.
Thank you.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Awesome. Get a feather. Looks like everyone is out.
Unbelievers perish in fire!
Watch middle.
Grim's dead.
Druids are up.
Behold his power!
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. Stand in fire.
Wiping, alright. Burn me! Burn me!
These skies are mine!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You didn't put down rings on the first pass, which took out a couple of flyers.
Okay.
You don't get that last ring before she goes down. You kind of need to hang low to the ground, because you'll lose your flight most likely before you actually get the next ring. Pick up another feather and throw you back up.
Oh! I hope it weighs you down so much you can't even walk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortals. We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Watch middle. Pick the feather. Consider druids.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Witness the majesty of flame!
Watch middle. Get feathers.
Behold his power!
Druid.
Moving.
Nice job.
These skies are mine!
Stack up. Hero.
Who's grabbing it first?
Grim is.
Grim.
Reborn in flame!
Taunting.
your sides.
I will burn you from the
Flyers, take your feathers.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Watch middle.
Get me up, quick.
Get feathers if you don't have any. Druids.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire.
What's that worm, Titty?
Druids.
Behold his power.
Help on Bluebird. All DPS. As soon as the druids are down.
Yeah, green side if you can help on Bluebird.
I got green. Go to blue.
These skies are mine.
Bluebird's still up. Make sure you're still dodging tornadoes. Back up.
Thank you. Good job. Nice kill, guys.
Load her up.
Very nice.
Now that's an item.
We are going to kill the trash pull, so we're not trying to sneak by anything.
It's agility dagger. Healer plate chest. Plate helm.
Leash, look at that thing.
Plate legs. Caster cloak.
Okay.
DPS on the animators.
Face these guys away from the raid.
These give 60 rep. Upper reset.
That's still recharging.
Go ahead and pick that guy up. I'm doing assignments. Okay, that's all out of order, but um but the idea is there. I'd like so the A and B are like first crystal, second crystal, third crystal, fourth crystal, and so on. Um, A would be first crystal. So for the first melee crystal, it would be dead. For the first range crystal, I'd like it to start with Catterley. It automatically puts people in order, but I'd like it to start with Catterley, and then Mars and Dracor. For B, I'd like Oswin to start, and then Yaz and Hawkeye. I don't want to have the Shadow Priest try to tank the whole thing. Just get pretty far up in stacks. You can take more than most other classes could take, but don't go overboard. That taking the entire crystal is such a finicky line. I just don't want to. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk a death. So you take 15 to 18 stacks, and then have the next person take, and then it's 2 people taking that crystal instead of 3. That works. But yes, for everybody else, you take 9 stacks and then step out of the next person in line and then move away. And be on the other marker. And once you're connected to the crystal, it's probably a good idea to move closer to it, just to make sure that nobody gets in between you by accident. Not that people should be moving around, but things happen. I'm going to take 3 stacks of the buff he puts on the tanks so that I can tank the Decimation Blade, and then Grim will tank the rest of it. Now, the other thing in that assignment thing was first and second for the healers. For first, I have Rehoboam, Olo, and Celavar heal the tanks first. And then, so Wobbly, Lurness, and TD will be gaining stacks by healing the crystal soakers. And then when they switch, after the first set of after the crystals go away, then switch, and they'll be and then they'll be healing the tanks, and Rabomolo and Silvar will be healing the crystal people, and Lovely Lorness and TD will have the tanks. So let's give this a poll.
Callie, are you gonna come in from the side?
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot around and kind of try to come in behind him. Yes. We're going to take a break after this poll. So just have that in your plans. So that was everybody except Biz. Are you good? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you.
Okay. Pulling in 10, and don't rush it. Give me a second. I'm running in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Beware.
Pistol.
Hero.
Into your own demise.
Everybody not in the first group should be on the other marker.
Let me know when you have 3.
Got it.
Grim taunted.
Beneath my molten fury.
Beware.
Second pistol.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Beware.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise. You have been judged.
Pick Grim up. Someone's up there.
Nope. Callie's down.
You have been judged.
Alright, wipe it up. We'll take 5.
Behold your weakness.
Beware.
Y'all get smacked pretty fast.
That Inferno Blade, it's hard.
Isn't it 90% a shot or something?
That's Decimation.
That's decimation, yeah.
But Inferno Strike hit him twice for 607k total. Now, he had increased health to deal with that, but still.
That's a lot.
How would this compare to Algalon?
I'm pretty sure Balrog's the hardest hitting boss because of the mechanics.
That was kind of quiet. What was that?
Yeah, He's the hardest hitting boss because of mechanics. There's no limit to how hard he can hit.
Oh. As opposed to having a set damage.
He doesn't. I don't think he hits as hard as Algalon. Personally, healing it.
I thought that Algalon's gimmick was that he hits hard and fast. This guy just looks like he just wrecks ya. But I don't know exactly how.
Well, Inferno Blade, he hits like 6 times relatively slowly.
It's 2.5 seconds every 2.5.
But he just has to get healed up good in between. Now, cooldowns do work on that. Decimation Blade, which you didn't see in that pull, is basically going to be 90% of my health. And then you got to get me healed up for the next time.
Would pain suppression be a good use on that thing, or do
Nope.
we... Oh.
I can dodge it, and that's it.
Yeah, pain suppression wouldn't do shit. It'd help me, but not Callie.
Yeah, Infernal Blade, you can kind of cheese it with Mirror.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot to equip it. I changed that.
Alright, break timer's up. Wolf, Lerness.
I'm here. I'm just sorting cards.
Okay. Wolf, are you with us? Alright. Well, so everybody understands the do the healers understand the rotation that we're doing here? As soon as the first crystal despawns, the second crystal spawns, the first group of healers swaps to healing the crystal soakers, and the second group of healers starts healing the tanks. Yeah. Lerness, would you be able to call switches for that?
Sure.
Thank you. and the ranged and melee understand how we're moving and using these marks. Everybody stands on the one mark until the crystal spawns. You get over to the other mark unless you're part of the team that's working that crystal. And then as you get your stacks, you move over to the group. And then once the crystal goes away, the group waits for the next crystal to spawn and then moves over to the mark that's empty. It's one of those things that to me makes more sense actually doing it than saying it. But alright, let's give it another pull.
How do the healers know which ranged or which melee is currently taking the stack?
They're taking damage.
There'll be a raid mark on their head.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones Deviant uses, and I don't know if it keeps it consistent between range and melee. But I think I saw a triangle. I don't know what the other one was. Hawkeye, you're on the second group. So just when it's on star, just be there. And when Catterley moves out, you or I is going to take it second. Doesn't really matter.
Oswin, but yes.
Yeah, Oswin, yes, sorry.
That's the second crystal.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when the second crystal spawns, just stay near star, and then if you get it second, get to like 9 stacks, and then move to diamond. If you don't end up getting it, just try to keep an eye on the timer and whether or not it's there, and if it disappears, move to diamond.
So all 3 soakers are staying on their mark
Yes.
when the new crystal comes up?
Yes.
Oh, alright. I mean, I can take it easily to 20 marks with very little issue, which would help the healers. I thought that was why we were doing the Shadow Priest first.
I don't want to risk deaths, but I know that the Shadow Priest can take it to more than other classes. So with the Shadow Priest as the first soaker, we may only need 2 people to soak the crystal instead of 3.
Right.
I just don't want you to push to soak the whole thing and then die in the last second. So, alright. I think everybody's ready. So, pulling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Beware.
Group 1 heal tanks.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
0.
Three stacks.
Grim taunted.
Beneath my molten fury.
Beware.
Group 2 heal tanks.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Beware.
First crystal.
Group 1 heal tanks.
Beware.
Second crystal.
Group 2 heal tanks.
Taunted. Callie's down.
I'll pick this.
Get me up.
It's clear now.
Beware.
Second crystal.
Group 1 heal tanks.
So the way you want to get out of there.
Taunting.
Beware.
Second crystal.
Group 2 heal tank.
Hawkeye, I need you over here.
I guess you can't get me up again, can we?
Beware.
First crystal.
Group 1 heal tanks.
You take after for melee.
He's stacked in the group, please. That's Callie.
Beware.
Second crystal.
Group 2 heal tanks.
That one's in the middle and ranged, so watch your positioning.
Almost.
Yeah. 18%. That's really good.
Beware.
I just didn't have the health to survive those Inferno strikes since he was buffed to 25.
Do you want me to just judge it?
You when you do that.
Sorry, do you want me to just judge it when you want me to just stay on tank healing? That's what I do in the other group.
Yes.
Okay.
I think the others should probably still bounce back and
Yeah.
forth.
For sure.
Yeah, I lost some buffs. But the buff that's important is the Blaze of Glory, and that persists through death. I still had the stacks of that. That was a really good pull, guys.
damn it. That's what I get for looking up something.
What did you do?
Shal knows.
Speaking of Shal, let's see if you can gamble some money away. Dad, you got a type 1.
Can I get a summon?
What did you do? What did you do?
$5 said he
You
fell
guys.
off something.
No, 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 save me. Oh, thank you for saving me. A crack he fell into. Like the mountains.
Thank you.
Oh, Doomir. Oh, oh.
Go for it, Jill.
Of course.
Alright, so these crystals, they spawned from those dudes walking up, right? Like those ghost-looking dudes?
No.
Okay.
They spawn randomly on a player.
Okay, on a random player, so...
It's one random melee, one random range.
Okay, so, and then whenever it casts on you, right? Is it right when it spawns?
There's a kind of a purple pillar of where it's going to spawn. It can be kind of hard to see when everybody's grouped up.
Okay, and then second question is the debuff that you get after you accidentally get like one stack. Let's say I'm next to go up. I can't go and take that beam from the
Correct.
crystal with a debuff on it. So let's say I accidentally get the debuff when I'm supposed to get the debuff maybe next in line. I just stay there. Yes, best to just stand.
If you jump the order, just stay it, tank it. Hopefully the rest of the members can see that it's being tanked, and don't try to steal it from you. Yeah, because you take 500% extra magic damage with that debuff, so you can't.
And the damage coming from the crystal is magic damage, so you can't take. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank
You
you.
could take like a couple stacks, but that's not gonna save anything.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. Got you. Thank you.
Yeah, for the most part, I think the healers have a good handle on the crystal healing. I haven't noticed anything, so.
We lost the ground marker.
I think because it was purple.
Oh, we can put X instead. Yeah. If everybody's stacked up on the markers, I mean that's where it's gonna spawn. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Beware.
Crystal?
Group 1 heal tank.
Here.
Grim taunted.
Sorry.
Beware.
Second crystal?
Group 2 heal tanks.
Beware.
First crystal?
Group 1 heal tanks.
Beware.
Second crystal?
Group 2 heal tanks.
Taunting. Big heals on me. Good. Take it back.
Beware.
Taunted.
First crystal?
Group 1 heal tank.
Grim's dead.
Get Grim up.
I taunted Callie.
Okay.
I'll need a backup for Catterley.
Beware.
Second crystal?
Biz, can you...
Group 1
fill
heal
in?
tank.
Grim's dead.
Oops.
About to
Callie's dead. Yep. Well, we got through a decimation blade. We got me through a decimation blade that time. And some of them actually hit me. It wasn't just that I dodged everything.
Beware.
Okay, Olo's up. still a pretty good pull. We got through a decimation blade. And we still got him to, what, 35%. Pretty decent. Yeah, I know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Where's Crystal?
Group 1 heal tanks.
Let me know, Callie.
2 stacks. Three.
Grim taunted.
Beware.
Second Crystal.
Group 2 heal tanks.
Beware.
Where's Crystal?
Group 1 heal tanks.
Taunting. Big kills on me.
Callie up.
Yep.
Beware.
Second Crystal.
Group 2 heal tanks.
Hawkeye, gonna need you, Crystal.
Taunting. Big heals.
Beware.
Where's Crystal?
Taunted.
Group 1 heal tank.
Beware.
Second Crystal.
Group 2 heal tanks.
Beware.
Where's Crystal?
Group 1 heal tanks.
Watch out, Randy Summons a little bit out of position.
Taunting.
Taunted.
Good job.
Beware.
Second crystal.
Group 2 heal tank.
Inferno Blade heals on Grim.
Beware.
First crystal.
Group 1 heal tank.
Taunting.
Beware.
Second crystal.
Group 2 heal tank.
Nice job.
Nice kill,
Nice.
guys.
Is that a 3-shot?
I think 4?
3 or
Three or
4.
Time for Stag
Really?
Helm.
Yeah,
Really
3,
good job.
3 wipes. 3 wipes in the kill. So, picture. Because this is our 25-man. And that's everybody, not just guild.
I found a good angle. On the side here.
Okay, so you are over there.
Mhm.
Okay, so over by Skull.
Yeah, we can see his sword a lot better here.
Do we want to space him?
Facing away from him.
Thanks, Mars.
Alright.
Alright, look at all that not cloth gear.
Hey, what's this shield? I don't know what this does. Does anybody even need that shield?
BBM took away the cutscene.
Yeah, I was gonna say DBM. Come on, man. What the hell?
If you've seen it once, I think it gets rid of it.
Yeah, if you've
I've
seen it
never
once,
seen
it
it. I mean,
does.
well, 15 years ago.
Do not trigger the trash.
It's the tanking shield.
Yep, going to off spec.
Because you have it already, right, Callie?
I got it off the 10-man kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
See what Andron's missing these days?
Yeah, the shield actually finally dropped, you know, or a shield. Yeah.
Some leather
They
agility
screenshot
shoulders.
that for him.
Oh, don't make him cry. Come on.
Do it. Make him cry.
Alright. The fire kitties leap and pounce and are very, very nasty.
That's why there are 4 of them.
Agility leather chest piece.
Yeah, just stay spread out.
This, from what I remember, and this is like This is something that Annie brings up frequently. Like, the only thing from Firelands that he brings up is that the 25-man trash was worse. This trash pull here was worse than the boss. And it was
Yeah.
opposite. And it was opposite on 10-man. The trash is like a joke, and then the boss is awful on
Oh,
10-man.
on 10 man, this boss isn't that bad on 10 man.
I don't know. I did it on 25, so
Caster leather wrist. I got 2 of these.
These are bind on equip.
Yeah, so main spec only.
all right. Good on. Are we good for?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take the left side. You take the right. Let's go.
You mean try to take the right side? You'll try to take the
Yeah,
left side?
right.
Okay.
Can you avoid the lead?
My Foji or DBM is telling me when I'm targeted. Gives you a 3-second timer. So yes.
I would pull your totems now.
Oh yeah, good way from the stairs.
Yep.
You can dispel that stun.
No, if you dispel it, it stuns you, doesn't it?
Does it?
No, the stun on us.
Stun on the cat, so if it looks like it's going to kill somebody, let it go.
I've never gone so fast. Holy moly.
Target you.
That did not seem that tough.
No, it didn't.
It's just annoying, is what it is.
Well, and it can get dangerous if people are stacked because, like, I had 3 of the cats pounce on me and I was stunned for a long time.
Oh my god, me too, Callie. Yeah, it was like a 21-second stun. It sucked. Yeah, I'm a dwarf, so I can't. Damn it. Let's
So if
punt gnomes.
you're raiding with us and you're not a priest, we're always looking for more players.
We are a little short-handed. All right. So this fight is about transforming. He's a shapeshifter. He transforms into a cat or a scorpion, and what he's transformed as depends on whether we are spread out or clustered together. So in cat form, he leaps around, leaving leaving behind a spirit of the flame, which is like an image of himself, and ignites the ground where he lands. Each time that he uses that ability, he gains a stack of adrenaline, which speeds his energy regeneration rate. And it costs 100 energy to use the leaping flames. If 7 or more of us clustered together, he'll transform into the scorpion. When he's scorpion, he uses a flame scythe, which is a cleave, split equally among targets hit in front of him. 2.2 million fire damage. So we need everybody stacked on the tank to split that. And again, each time he performs Flame Scythe, he gets a stack of adrenaline. And he loses the stacks of adrenaline when he switches forms. Every third transformation, he switches into Night Elf form, which he briefly freezes us in place and either casts Searing Seeds, which are a seed is implanted in each enemy. They grow at different rates and they inflict 60k damage to players within 12 yards when they're fully grown and explode. Or he casts Burning Orbs, which he summons several around the room. They attack the nearest player and burn them for 5k damage every 2 seconds. So that sounds like that's just an avoid.
That's it targets. It's kind of like the shards that we just dealt with. It targets closest player, and it's a stacking debuff. So you'll need to. It doesn't do any healing, so it doesn't really matter who takes it. Just take a few stacks and then
move away.
Run towards someone else so they take it.
Okay.
And they don't last that long.
So we have 15 minutes left in raid. So we've got a pull or two. Okay. So everybody stack on the Warlock portal. We're going to start with Scorpion. Or
Easier staying in the middle.
Stack in the middle. Never mind.
It's just where I'm going in the cat phase.
And we stay stacked. Let him cleave us. And we'll see how it goes from there. Hero at the beginning?
Are you tanking him or me?
Yeah, I'll start.
Okay.
Good priest to life gripper, please.
Alright. Okay.
The Master's power takes on many forms.
Go to Gira.
Spread.
Spread out.
Around the rim.
Around the rim, yeah. Should we kill him in the end?
Yep.
Grim's got the boss.
Tight stack, tight stack, tight stack.
Get out of the group when your debuff has 6 seconds.
Seed.
Ooh.
That was somebody.
Yes, somebody will.
Alright.
Is it Searing Seeds that we're looking?
Yes.
To go.
Yeah, just watch your debuffs. That was good otherwise.
Yeah, that was the fight.
I think DBM's
Probably got one more pull.
Yep. Looks like is Olo up or at the entrance?
Entrance.
There's
Okay.
a portal.
There's a portal like right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Oh, it's down the ramp.
I mean, the only other thing is like if you see the big balls, we get to that phase, just stand in it for like 3 ticks and then get out, and then the range just alternate.
It's up to you if you want to drop a small cauldron, that's fine.
Got one pull.
Yeah, we've got
Save the
one
money.
pull.
Don't worry. Volatile Life is only 13 gold deal now.
There's a small cauldron in the back. If you don't have a flask, might as well grab one. Alright, everybody is ready.
The Master's power takes on many forms.
No.
Spread.
Up. And Melee, make sure you're focusing down the ads.
The ads, yep.
On the rim.
Be all the way out on the ring.
Range on the rim. The ring. Max range, yeah.
So much power.
Stack up.
Watch your debuffs.
Spread out.
Still got the debuff, right?
If you have the debuff, like, make sure you're not near your buddy.
Yeah, we'll run it back up.
Back up. Stay stacked. Nice, spread out. Stack up.
Kelly's down. Coming up.
I don't think we have enough people. It's not switching.
Nope, not enough. Alright. That was a good pull though, guys. We saw all phases, all mechanics of the fight. We got them below 50%. I think that's the end of the night. But really good job tonight. We got a new boss down. Got a couple pulls in on Staghelm here, and we had a very clean pull on a very clean kill on the Firehawk. Yes, thank you to our guests for joining us tonight. We wouldn't have gotten in here at all if we hadn't had you guys. There's a portal up to Stormwind. And yeah, keep an eye out for Mars's ads in chat in LFG. You're welcome to come back.